Counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. I mean, check out the numbers there. This guy was 30-30 last year and hit over 300. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thanks. Dave will be along in a moment, but first we'll check out the majestic starting lineups in this one, as there you see the order for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals.
And nobody looks at Rick Ankiel as just some former pitcher anymore. This guy's the real deal offensively.
A square off against a surprise 15-game winner for the Marlins in 2008, right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a foul ball. First pitch, 7:07.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Man, it's only the second pitch of the night, and he's already tightening the screws.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, one away. Rick Ankiel will stand in. And this is hit well towards the hole. There to take it is Ugla. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And with two gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. First offering on the way. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. As this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez.
And you always have to worry about this guy out of the two-hole. He can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
And on the mound to face these guys is the fella you hope can regain a form that earned him a Cy Young Award back in 2005, the veteran right-hander Chris Carpenter. And behind him defensively, a look at the Cardinals' alignment led by a Gold Glove Award winner behind the plate, Yadier Molina. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That is up, no doubt.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Our umpires for tonight's contest: Cowboy Joe Watson works the plate. It'll be Woody Keller over at first, Porter Callahan at second, and Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, handles third base. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Two and 1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Taken there by Green. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Ryan Ludwig leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, that'll bring in Troy Gloss. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Swing by Gloss and a ground ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Khalil Green will dig in here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Hey, Khalil! You don't stand a chance!
Fastball in there, 3-2.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ball 1.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
One on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Ugla will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And now that you've seen what that strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to adjust.
And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Another one. Back-to-back breakers.
Oh, and strike 3 called as Carpenter put that in a good spot, but I think he got the benefit of the doubt that time.
And as he's walking away, I think he's saying, "Don't you know who I am? You can't call that on me." But he does, and he can, and he did.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. One 0 pitch now. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. And Soup, let's take another look here as we watch this in super slow-mo, and you can see the athleticism on display there as he reaches out to pull this in. A very tough play. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. John Baker will step in now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
There are times when you need to show a guy early who's boss.
The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Brendan Ryan ready to go here as we begin the third. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Hermida as he puts it away for the first out. Chris Carpenter will get his first opportunity now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Skip Schumacher will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
And he's been showing him those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Base hit. And Manny's going to have to play this one off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Rick Ankiel will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Hard hit towards center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Nice little 2-out rally gives him a run. Back-to-back 2-out doubles, as they'll just trade spots out there at second base. You love it when guys can come through with 2 outs.
Albert Pujols will try it again. He flew out his first time. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cards lead it 1-0. Gabby Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ricky Nolasco will get his first cuts here. Good fastball that time from Carpenter as he takes charge here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third for Gloss. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Right there is Glaus. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Very good inning right there for Chris Carpenter. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Ryan Ludwig will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And a curveball in for a strike.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Marlins! Go, Deep!
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And in a 1-0 game early, both guys are making some good pitches here.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And Ludwig won't chase that one. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Troy Glaus steps in now.
Get the double play, you joker!
And he takes ball 1.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And with nobody out, I doubt he'll have the green light 3-0.
Khalil Green waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. full count offering on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Khalil Green will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Sanchez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Yadier Molina will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. Alfredo Amezaga will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Averaging just over 10 pitches an inning through the first 3, he was at 31 starting the 4th.
Come on, Marlins!
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runs up to bunt here and pops this one up. Blouse is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Here's Ryan for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Brendan Ryan will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Chris Carpenter will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Chris Carpenter. Let's go, guys. Come on.
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Softly towards center. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
Well, the good news is he picks up a base hit to help his own cause. The bad news is that he'll have to run the bases now, so you wonder if that might possibly take him out of his rhythm a bit.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And time called now as the Marlins pitching coach Mark Wiley is going to head out for a quick word with his starter. Rick Ankiel will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
And with Albert on deck, you don't want to be putting guys on base in front of him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Albert Pujols will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ryan Ludwig will stand in, base on balls his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, nowhere to put him, so a good job of getting ahead here with the bases loaded.
This will be grounded foul down the line at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they pick up no run on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Cards lead it 1-0. Jorge Cantu will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And even though he's given up a few hits, he's still just 1 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Yeah, had to jackknife out of the way of that one.
One and 1 pitch home to Cantu. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, and when that pitch left his hand, I bet he thought he had a strikeout.
Now a chance for Khalil at shortstop. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that will bring up Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up on the rest of this at-bat.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
3-0.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
And that's over. 3-1.
And he's saying, throw me another one of those.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. John Baker. John Baker will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
Runners on first with one down. And this is on the ground toward the hole. What a stop! Gabby Sanchez will try it again. He flew out his first time. From the belt, the pitch, fouled back. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. A three-run shot down the line in left as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Hanley Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
3 runs already home here. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And this series has been almost a total loss at the plate. 1 for 10 to this point.
And that misses. 2-1.
And he needs to get back to being the strike-throwing machine he was earlier in the ballgame.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Carpenter up to an even 60 pitches here tonight. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 5 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 3-1. And before we get underway here in the 6th inning, let's take just a moment to check out the Cardinals' in-game box score presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Troy Glaus will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike one.
Let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the teal monster for a home run. So a solo shot for Troy Gloss, number 14 on the season, and the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game. Khalil Green is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes strike two. In the air now to straightaway right field. There to take it is Hermida, and that's out number one. Yadier Molina will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a ball 1-0.
And that's an intelligent hitter for you. He knows that pitch will break down and out of the zone.
One out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
And there you get a look at his pitches by inning. You can see the count on the right, 83 for the ball game right now, so that's starting to creep up there just a little bit.
So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the versatile infielder Brendan Ryan. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And a curveball taken for strike two.
Yeah, he keeps going back to that pitch, and the way it's working, why not?
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Baker is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Florida's out in front, 3-2. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Alfredo Amezaga will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Manning. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
And Gloss won't have a play on this one. It's foul wide of the bag. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And that is going to be a base hit.
And he just goes out and hooks this ball. Very strong top hand right there. No chance for the third baseman, and he cruises into second with a double.
Now Tony La Russa will exit the Cardinal dugout and make his way to the mound. And he's going to turn things over to the bullpen, as that'll be all tonight for Chris Carpenter. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Ryan Franklin will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Dan Ugla will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he could wiggle out of this.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a good at-bat right here with runners in scoring position, really making him work.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. A tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
And maybe an excuse-me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
And a good eye that time by Armida as the count evens at 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 4-2. And it looks now as though we'll have a pinch hitter to tell you about as the lefty Chris Duncan is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And I don't know if this is really the spot to use him off the bench. He's a home run hitter, but he's hitting with no one on.
And here's a swing and a miss by Duncan as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
And Duncan won't go out of the zone for that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And one thing to keep in mind, he's due to bat third in the next half inning, so you wonder if this could be his last half inning of work.
Skip Schumacher will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And this is low, ball 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squares up on this one as it's hit high and deep out to straightaway right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Rick Ankiel will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And there's ball 1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now Ankiel swings and hits this on the ground out to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins on top, 4-2. Jason Mott will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. John Baker will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this will be grounded foul past Pujols at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, the leadoff man's aboard here, and when you're trailing late in the game, you've got to make sure you keep the deficit right where it is.
Gabby Sanchez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you're hitting number 8, you got to go up there with the plan. You got to be aggressive. First pitch mistake, you got to hit it, and he comes through with an extra base hit there.
Pudge Rodriguez will stand in for the first time here. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
Comes set, now the pitch. 1-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. A run is in. Now the relay home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He's ready. Now the pitch. In on the hands that time. 1-1.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
In the air to center. Catch made up there by Ankiel, and there is one away. Alfredo Amezaga will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
This one's too far inside. Ball 2.
And it looks like home plate's starting to move around on him pretty good here.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Probably just take until he gets a strike there. Not a bad idea the first time you see a guy.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, Ryan's got it. Mitchell Boggs is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Manny Ramirez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he'll have himself a base hit. Throw into third. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit hard towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run is in.
Man, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching's been awful. The offense has been awful. The managing's been awful. Just a bad performance all around. Uncle, I give.
Jorge Cantu will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And Cantu swings and misses at that one as he's set down for route number 2.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0-for-4 collar.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1-for-2 in the ballgame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
And you're down by 6 on the mound. You got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now those runners ought to get a good start here, 3-2.
Payoff pitch coming. Center field. Ankiel is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on 6 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 8-2. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Albert Pujols will be the batter. 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. And a fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And with the 3, 4, and 5 guys due up, it would seem to be now or never time. They've got to get something going.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And maybe it'll take a leadoff walk to get something started for him.
3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Troy Glaus will step in. He homered his last time around. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. The next pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins lead this one 8-2. John Baker will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Ah, come on already.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Cody Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Cody.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Ah, quit your begging.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
And these are the outings in your rookie year that go a long ways towards building some character out there.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-1 changeup. I mean, he's feeling it right now.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing and a line drive to left. And Ludwig will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 8-2. New pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Leo Nunez. Khalil Green will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
You don't stand a chance!
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, you in for a long day, Reed!
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Yadier Molina digs in at the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Hey!
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Let's drop
The 0-2 to Molina. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's Green across to score. Brendan Ryan will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
Come on, let's get the ground ball!
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. But fortunately, no advance. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Adam Kennedy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
Swing and a line drive to center field. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Skip Schumacher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say, fellas? We named this guy right here as the recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, point your browser to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 8-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.